It says I'm live. Am I live? Give me something. Give me anything. It's showing that it's catching audio volume, but I can't hear it. Oh boy. Oh boy, very exciting. Is it showing everything in reverse? Why is it doing that? Why would you do that, game? I have no idea what it's doing. How would I even test this? How would I even figure this out? I have no idea. So we are just gonna, ooh, look at that. Can you see that? Pops up, flips back and forth. That's a lot of fun. I like it. All right, we're gonna launch into Dark Souls and hope that something can be heard. My mic is on. My mic is supposed to be on. I guess I'm just gonna trust it. All right, everyone, welcome to Dark Souls. Prepare to die. I have no idea. Ooh, Control Tab. What's my heads up? Okay. What's the point of this? Can you show me if my microphone is catching things? Is my microphone really, really quiet? If I get closer to it, does it get louder? So many questions. Okay, well, I'm not entirely sure what the plan is here, but I'm just gonna launch into it. This is more for proof than actually thinking anyone's gonna actually watch it. All right, so I'm gonna do a new game. I might as well run through the rules really quick, introduce myself. Hi there, I'm Eric. This isn't for anyone in particular. I've just really, really wanted to do a Dark Souls Ironman stream since I played it a few years back. I did a not a Dark Souls. I did a Skyrim Ironman playthrough that wound up ending very unglamorously several times. I don't know how many tries I'm going to give to Dark Souls, possibly just one. But this is one of my favorite games I think I've ever played, so I wanted to give it a try and see if I could do it. One humanity alone. So, for those who aren't familiar with the concept, Iron Man just means you play the game through without ever dying. It's just there are some games where that's just like implied. You know, you could play like faster than light, and when you die, you start over. But with games like this, which are typically 40-hour sprawling adventures, the stakes go a lot higher when you can't die. And it makes for a very different style of play in my experience. So I'm gonna try to play it without dying. Dark Souls, classic game, came out as you can see back in 2012. Has been popular and a classic ever since for very good reason. So I'm going to be talking a little bit about the design in the game, some of the animation, whatever happens to strike my fancy, while I try very hard not to have my Dark Souls run terminated extremely early. With that said, let's watch the intro, and we'll get right into it. Oh, I do this first? Okay. Oh, it wants me to type. I'm going to be Clay today. I don't think this really matters. I like the Pyromancer because they start with the Pyromancy Flame, and Pyromancy is just a little bit OP. The Old Witch's Ring lets you talk to a character way later. I could be anything. I could be anything. Take a look. It's in a book. A reading rainbow. The character customization in this game is not the best. And this is I'm never going to look at this person again after the character creation. So this is kind of like, okay, great, whatever makes you happy, Dark Souls. Yeah. This is me. Let's get right into it. Yeah, I'm gonna start the game with this character, and then we're gonna watch your very, very cryptic, mysterious opening. Let's see if it works. And while that's happening, I'm gonna text someone and see if they can hear my audio. Oh my goodness, that's loud. Good and evil, yin and yang, black and white. Spoiler warning, that's us. Boo. I wonder, can you hear the opening, but not me, or can you hear me, but not the opening? Is it? Are you just seeing the graphics and maybe me? I wonder if I would fix that. Nothing quite as anticlimactic as sitting here trying to troubleshoot like technical issues. Oh yeah, this is an important symbol. And now onto the game. Yes, indeed. The dark sign brands the undead. And in this land, the undead are corralled and led to the north, where they are locked away to await the end of the world. This is your fate. You are a mouse. Deal with it. There's some squeaky noises going on. There was a thump. I need to figure out how to get the audio on this working. So apparently I can be heard, but the audio can't be heard. Maybe I'll just unplug my headphones. Let's see if that does it. Because I'm not getting any mic feedback. I'm not hearing myself. So what I'll do is I will just go here to my options, and I will go to options again, and let's make this a party. Maybe a little quieter than that, and voice up to 6. There we go. We'll see if that actually works out. All right, onwards. The glare on my screen is actually kind of bad, so we'll see. I just picked that up from him, I think. I actually don't remember. I can only assume that makes sense. All right, let's see. How do I play this game? It was rolling. Camera controls, thank you. Right bumper is attack. There is a taste of things to come. This game is like one of the best I've ever seen in terms of like almost Hitchcockian anticipatory like setup. Like you have this dude who is just like splayed over these bars, and everything about this just says like, yeah, you really don't want to meet this thing. You're lucky that you are in the cell, and if you fight, this is going to be you. You are going to die. So don't do that. And there's also just great like framing in terms of just like, I mean, like essentially you're looking at through a picture frame, you know, and it's just wandering back and forth, and there's this great sound design. Everything's clunking around. It's beautiful. This game has a lot of great moments and a lot of kind of poor moments. And here is, oh my goodness, I'm going to have to get some blinds or something. I could not. If you were death, I would not have seen you, buddy. Okay. Luckily, I've played this game many a time. The ladder I go. So let's talk a little bit more about the sort of the victory conditions for Ironman Dark Souls. I am not planning on doing the DLC. I have the Prepare to Die edition, unless I feel like just super duper good about how I'm doing up to that point. Like maybe I'll just be like, my goodness, I am godlike. And if that's the case, I will wind up doing DLC. Otherwise, I'm planning on beating everything without dying. That's obviously a prerequisite for the Dark Souls experience, Ironman. There is one and only one exception, and there is a plot point in this game where you must die, and so I'm not going to count that. I'm going to throw on a ring of sacrifice or whatever it's called, and make it work. So I don't know if you can hear that right now, but you can still hear the big guy stepping around. It's very scary, very dramatic. And there's only one place to go. Like, I hope you don't get frustrated, like, watching and being like, go explore, go see more things. I want to see more things, because I'm really probably not going to. I played this game through enough times that I have a fairly good memory of, like, where all the good things are to pick up and everything. And if you look up, you can see just in the very top, this game rewards you for being observant. So you walk in and you're kind of confused and you're wondering what in the world is going on here. And if I was feeling truly ambitious, I'd actually do this battle with just my little sword, but I'm not going to. Maybe I am. How do I feel about that? I don't feel that great. Yeah, okay. That's gonna be that will be how my run ends if I do not get out of there. So I've scampered, and I'm very close to ending my little Ironman run here already. So these are bonfires. These are how you recover your life. They have probably one of the best Pavlovian responses I've ever seen tied into a video game. Like you see a bonfire and you relax. more than just about anything else possibly ever could make you. That dude's trying to shoot arrows at me, and I'm just not having it. You get to the bonfire, you feel safety, you feel home. It's like coming home, and your mom made you cookies, and there's a tall glass of milk, and she did your homework for you somehow, and it's just like, ah, yes, I'm safe. And this guy is going to shoot arrows super slowly, and I'm going to stab you in the back. And it does next to nothing because I do not have a real weapon. But guess what, buddy? You're gonna shoot me in the face. Guess who has a weapon now? That's right, it's me. Yeah, so the game's pretty much over at this point. I just have to get out of the asylum and then it's over. That was easy. That was a joke, in case it wasn't clear. All right, and sort of I think the inverse, speaking of like visual cues, things that work really well in this game, I think these fog doors are kind of the inverse of the bonfire. You see one and you dread nothing more than walking through it. And it even has, I'm gonna be quiet while you listen to this wonderful sound effect that plays when you walk through one. That is the sound of a boss is quite likely going to just absolutely destroy your ass. Like this is going to be how you lose. Many a boss are preceded by a fog door, and it's always a question of like, oh, is this how I die? Okay, so I need to do a really quick inventory management. I thought I did. Where's my pyromancy flame? Do I not start with one? Okay, I start with fireball, but no pyromancy flame. Those glowing white soul-looking things are items, and I cannot get to this one right now unless there was some sort of fun and wacky geometry thing I could break, but there isn't, so. And back step, left stick plus B is to roll. So if I just hit B, I jump back. And you can see I have two main stats in the upper left corner. I guess I have three technically. The 0 is my humanity. I am currently hollowed. So when I unhollow myself and I become a human being, once again, not some filthy undead who looks like Lord Sidious, I'm never going to lose that humanity. So that's going to be a kind of cool trick. And the reason I'm never going to lose it is because I'm never going to die. I feel pretty good about this. I feel confident. The other two things up there, on the upper left, is my health bar, the red one. You saw that be dramatically diminished by the demon who absolutely knocked me around like it was nobody's business. And the one beneath it is the stamina bar. And combat is more or less just managing your stamina bar. And that's going to have... Come on. Come on, yeah. You missed. So you actually do want to come back. Oh, little tumble physics. Little tumble physics. Kicked around. There's the Indiana Jones ball that we just tried to escape from. And here is our buddy who threw down that corpse that had the cell key, and he is about to have a little conversation with us.
You. No. Thank goodness. I'm going for it, I'm afraid. I'm dosing. And it was my sanity. I wish to ask something.
Go for it.
You and I both know that. Do you know?
Yes.
Regrettably, I have failed in my mission. But perhaps you can keep the torch lit. There was an old saying in my family. Thou art undead like children. And thine exodus from the undead asylum maketh pilgrimage to the land of ancient lords. When thou ringest the bell of women, fate of the undead shall. Well, now you know. And I can die with hope in my heart. Oh, one more thing. Here, take this.
Yes.
An Estus flask. An undead fiend.
Dun da da dun da 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 dun dun da da dun. Give me your stuff.
Now I must be filled. I'm hate to harm you to death. So go now. And thank you.
So he sits here, and then in interesting moment when you walk away, you're around the corner, and then you get his souls, meaning he has died. Sorry to spoil it. You'll hear it. You'll hear it. Wait for it. Plus 100 souls. Tragic. He went too soon. I actually think he legitimately went too soon. There was a. I've heard before. Like there was a lot of talk about him being a recurring character, like he's a rival. This game suffers a lot from just a wealth of great ideas and not enough time needed to execute on it. All right, there's my pyromancy flame. I'm no axe expert, but I feel like that's just not how you use an axe. All right. So my primary strategy in this game is going to be dodging and parrying, and wherever possible, stepping around, getting backstabs. Luckily, the game is fairly straightforward and easy at this point. There's not a whole lot going on, so I can just sort of run up behind him and bam, slam. This game is rated M, by the way, so hide your kids, hide your wife. Now this dude is going to be a little bit more challenging. He's not quite so much an idiot. Whoop, and it's going to be the end of my game. Whoop. Got to get back into it. All right, I've got this. I do not have the key to open this door. What I do have the key to is this demon's heart. So going back to Fog Door Boss, cue the audio, and prepare to die. Oh, and I don't want to be there. And I was there anyway. Tragic. I'll take a swig of my Estus. I've got bad news for you, Asylum Demon. I am a veteran, and I have hit you in the butt enough times that you are dead, sir. Good day to you. Alright. With this, I officially declare the beginning of Ironman Dark Souls. Oh, wait. Hang on. Hang on. Oh my goodness, mate. I can't do it yet. Alright. I take it back. Not officially the start of Ironman Dark Souls. You can still hear the other demon thumping around. I was so confident. I was so ready. Shows what I know. This is going to be great. Big Pilgrim's Key. So is he a big pilgrim? Is that just what they call him? I feel kind of bad for killing the big pilgrim. And I know there's some items around here. But also, it'd be a real shame to die due to geometry. There's a few places in this game, there's a few things specifically. If I do decide to do the DLC, I am absolutely terrified of every single boss in that DLC. You know the one I'm talking about. If you're familiar with the game, you know what I'm scared of. I won't spoil it until we get there and you hear me scream like a little girl. But I'm terrified of that. I am absolutely scared pantsless of Seath the Scaleless. Not him specifically, just his area. I'm very terrified of the Crystal Caverns, because if there's one place that's just going to end my game without any fanfare, without any real warning, it's going to be just falling off one of those edges in that place. I kind of half considered, like, do I want to make that an exception to the rule? But I've got to play it like it was me in this little broken pyromancer body. In the ancient legends, it is stated An undead shall be chosen. I think that's happening right now, guys. Pilgrimage.
To the land of the ancient lords.
Lordrin. For Lordaeron. Oh wait, no, wrong game. Ka. That really is very considerate. Did a very good job just dropping me right where I needed to go. And Mordrin, level up and kindle at bonfires. I think I might make one other exception. If I am invaded by a player character and they kill me, I don't think that's gonna end my run. I'm gonna go for it. I'm gonna say, yeah, if you are a player character and you invade me, I'm gonna keep going. Also, don't do that. So I could sit here and talk to you, but I'm going to skip all of your text. Yeah, keep telling me very relevant things, which I do not really care about. So he's giving me like the really only way to get any like plot relevant details is talking to people. Really, what you've seen so far, like talking to that one dude, that's probably the only required conversation in the entire game. The rest of it, you could just be like, I don't really care about talking to anyone, so I'm not going to. I'm not talking to anyone here, and you could just wander about and be confused. I will talk to you. Oh wait, you already said that. And I'm running up the stairs. And I'm going to talk to everyone here in the Undead Burg. Humanity. So I'm going to use humanity sparingly as a healing item, because it does heal. Yes. I offer myself unto my humanity. And now I'm pretty again. Well, I guess I'm pretty for the first time, really. So if I was feeling very frisky, if I was feeling extremely ambitious, there is a spot here you can just run through, and you can get immediate access to a very high-level part of the game. This is like, I could jump halfway through the game, and run down to the crypt, run down, grab a powerful weapon, arguably one of the best in the game, and then warp out and like just prance through the rest of the game. But I'm not interested in the necessary like restarts that would take until I actually got it right. So I won't do that. Instead, I will just talk to this jerk. Yeah, he's terrible. I should kill him. Yes. Sure. I'm essentially just pledging myself to like a god. I don't think it really matters. No one seems to mind that much. Covenant established. He'll. Yeah, I'll show my dedication for 100 souls. I just like talking to people. Teach me a gesture. The gesture is shrugged. Shrug, awesome. Nick would teach me miracles, but I'm not a miracle caster. I'm all about throwing fire at people's face. That's what I'm all about. My name is Clay, and I like fire. Alright, now that I paid him the 100 souls, I can come here and level up. I don't have fantastic dexterity. I'm not entirely sure what I'm even going to wind up building my character into, so it's never a bad idea to start by just getting myself up to some basic stats. Like getting up to, 20 vitality. I'm going to need more attunement eventually. I'm going to need more intelligence eventually, because I'm going to be doing a lot of, well, at least a limited amount of fireball throwing, which requires stuff. But vitality and endurance, yeah, that increases the upper two left bars right up there. And so if nothing else, that'll help. My secret goal, my secret hope, is that the Black Knight up here will drop his sword, in which case I'm going full wannabe Black Knight build. Whoops, that's not how you do that. Yeah, you can get out of here. No one buys it. As much as I would love to be just the parrying master, I'm gonna wait. Come on, buddy. Ouch. Kind of knew that would happen. I'm gonna roll myself right off the edge if I'm not careful. And then I'll feel stupid, won't I? Soul of a lost undead. I have no reason to hoard those, ultimately. So there's going to be a dude who runs out this way. Take a swing. I was really hoping to get a backstab on you, buddy. That was kind of my goal. And he should fall down and die. Yep. The sun is a deadly laser. And I'll take that. Soul of the Lost Undead. And I will use a humanity. Heal myself up. Get myself another... the more humanity you have, the higher the chance of an item dropping. So that's neat. Okay, good. I was about to say, if that doesn't connect, I'm very disappointed. And these little rats drop humanity, which are always nice. Do 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 do. It does not open from the side. I knew that. Oh yeah, that's right. Stomach ahead. So when you kindle a bonfire, which you do not get the chance to do till much later, what that does is it gives you more Estus flasks. Ouch, 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 ouch. Yeah, alright, I get you. I get it. That's what I think of you. And this is what I think of you. I don't appreciate the things you've done. Making me use another humanity already. Oh, the humanity. Ooh. That was exciting. Can I drop down here? I kind of forgot about that. Ow. Isn't there a shield bash or something? Maybe on the bigger shields? I'm just forgetting about. One thing I do know is I'm most likely going to opt to be just as fast and lithe as possible because I do not like the fat roll in this game. It just does not do it for me. And no, I'm not talking about body discrimination. I'm talking about rolling as if though you weigh 2 tons. So, am I? I don't know. Good question. Give me some of that. Large Soul of the Lost Undead. And here we go. Calm down. Try ranged battle, they say. This would be a lot easier if I could see. I believe there's something back over this way. So, at least for the first half of this game, everything is so meticulously designed. Like, they thought through pretty much everything that was going to happen. And it is fantastic. It is a testament to, like, see, it's just like, these guys are just sort of hanging out, and you can just be like, nope, and nope, I'm not interested. Not interested in that nonsense. And same for you. Whoop. And if I don't want to die, so I better get the first hit in. Rubbish. But unfortunately, like I said, there were some time constraints this game wound up running into. Like, they rushed right into a deadline. And so the second half of this game is not nearly as polished as the first half, very sadly. And I think this is more humanity. Why, yes, please. And someone just died, I guess? Not sure who I missed, but... Oh. Well, let's not get hit by this chucklehead. I guess that worked. Hip hip hooray. Take a swig of a flask, because I know I'm coming up on another bonfire before too long here. Although I will only get to 5. This is deceptive. It looks like you can jump across, but I don't think you can. You got to get up onto the ceiling. And I'm going to stop. Like I said, foreshadowing. This game knows how to do it. All right, buddy, let's do this. You come with me. Ouch. I'm trying to work on my parrying skills, buddy. Okay, no, that's not going to work. Nope, that's not going to work either. So the trick to parrying is really, you'll see them do a wind-up, and it's right as their hand starts to move forward that you can successfully parry most of the time. Oh, I rolled right into that one. Jeez. Jeez. And to keep it simple on myself, you get a face full of fireball, and you I shall parry. Unless I can't. Alright, I'm just gonna kill you. Oh, Hollow Warrior Waistcloth. Beautiful. Can't do anything with that. And I walk over this bridge, and Sanctuary! You did do it, person. Good job. And give me a dex, please. Thank you. So there's nothing to do up that way right now. I can take this dude out. Stop that. Stop it. Just stop. And you, I need to work on my parrying. That didn't work. Alright. I never got good at the parrying in the next 2 games. I've only played Dark Souls 2 and 3 through once. I just did not get it nearly as well as I got it in this game. Also, that might be because this game just has its own certain quality of jank, if you will. Like, there's just some things about this game that are just too wacky for words. Okay, yeah. Ouch. Come on, that wasn't nice. Oh my god, I've got you. I think that kills you. Ow. Okay, fine. That's how you want to be. Come on. Like, the only reason I'm able to counter with any consistency at all is just because I had to do it like a billion times. It's built into my DNA at this point. My children will be able to play this game. But it definitely does not come naturally. Like, it just doesn't make sense, ultimately. Alright, buddy, what have you got? I'm not gonna bother with that. Just get out of here, you goob. Hi. I try. Even this giant wash bin or whatever it is. Yeah, I'm talking. He foreshadows. You're not here to chit chat. Oh, that's sad. What if I buy the orange guidance soapstone? You want to chat now? I don't have enough money to buy any of these things, and I really need to get all of them. I could buy a scimitar, I could buy a short sword, but you know what? My handy dandy little axe is doing just fine. I could use a bow, though. Do you have a bow? Is it the thing I can't buy? It is the thing I can't buy.
Thank you, kind.
Yeah, you're welcome. I'll be back once I've harvested some more souls, which boy does sound pretty terrible now that I say it. And sometimes if you're lucky, you hit them both at the same time. Ouch. Ouch. Stop that. Get out of here. And you. And we'll go for you too. Oh, no we won't. Alright. Fair enough. And that's not quite enough to be able to afford any of the things I want to buy. First order of business is that key to the Undead Burg. That's where I'm at right now. The Undead Burg. I'm in Burgatory. And once I have that, I should be able to buy or get into, rather, a few other places. Is that an accessible spot? I've never been there. So this is the spot I was saying before I have to get on the roof. And tally-ho! Shoot. That did not go as planned. Buddy, ouch. That didn't do what I needed it to. Oh, a battle axe, you say? Well now, this changes things. Yes! This looks like fun. Oh my god. I'm just embarrassing myself. I really am. Okay. Well, that was not ideal, but ideal. This gives me a chance to go buy the key to the Undead Burg. Look at the positives. I have brought plenty of souls, fresh off the other soul carriers in the burg. You're welcome kindly. What does the repair box even do? Does this have endurance on weapons? I don't even remember. One of the things I don't like about this game that they fixed in the later games is you can scamper right up ladders. In this game, you are kind of forced to take the long road. Okay. Middle button. No, it's not the middle button. How do you jump in this game? Oh my goodness, it's the button you use to run. This is terrible. No wonder they changed it. Oh my goodness. This is riveting entertainment. If I was editing, this would be what I edited out. But I'm not gonna edit. So you better forget it. If this is where my run ends because I just fail to make this leap, I think I should probably just call it good and be like, you know what, I tried. Hooray! And you might be wondering, why did you do this? And the answer is because this fine young gentleman has a light crossbow and some bolts, which maybe saves me the pain of, you know, buying that bow. Maybe, possibly, hopefully. We shall see. It depends on many a factor. So you are, interestingly enough, allowed to do something that is rather, as the kids these days say it, rather cheesy. Upcoming here, that Drake you saw, well, I won't spoil it. We'll just do it. You'll see what's going on. And he gives me the wooden shield. Look at how fast I'm moving up in the world. This thing is clearly more stable and secure. You know, because it's shaped like a shield. What was that? Another thing I don't like about this game is you do have to use every single one of these items at a time. Or you have to use them one at a time, I should say. So if you're like, I have 4 of these, tough luck, buckaroo. You're going to have to break them all individually. And as such, I'm just going to do it as I get them, more or less, because why not? If I die, I lose it all anyway. Boop. What have I got? Estus Flask. And give me another point vitality. I'm now level 6. Well on my way to being a Pokemon Master or something. What are you doing? You just get out of here with your nonsense. Oop, 2 hits. Beautiful. Oh, and he's gonna give me a light crossbow, and you're gonna freak, dude. Calm down. It's not a race. What is happening here? Ow! You can get it right out of here. I'm not sure I like this axe. It's kind of too stilted for me. So as you can see, I make many a pit stop to the bonfire. Just get a little bit of health. Ah, my goodness, what am I doing? What am I doing with my life? Ooh, I don't know if you saw that, but that particular bit of souls came in with some humanity with it. Alright, he's dead. You want to kill me too, do you? Well, guess what? Not today. Today you are dead instead of me. Is there anything else I want to buy? Anything else worth buying right now? I don't think so. I do almost have enough souls to just level up again, though, so I might do that. Every level is important. The armor you get in this game really matters more than actually getting any armor. At least that's been my experience. Is the armor you wear really doesn't make all that much of a difference. Are you gonna do something, buddy? I mean, you don't have to. It's in your best interest if you don't. But I mean, also, you only live once, or not. I guess you live a bunch of times. And is that enough to give me another level and step me up? Well, first I'm gonna have to check. It does. We'll take myself up to 14 vitality. Yeah, I want to confirm that reinforcement. Wait, can I do another one? Level up. I can. Well, 15 vitality it is. Just look at all this vitality I'm rolling with. And because I completely have forgotten what exactly the stats are required for each weapon, I have no idea what else I should be leveling up, so I'm probably going to wait for a little while before leveling up anything else too aggressively. Alright, let's do this. Let's tango, room. I see you. I see you, you silly boys. And I see you especially. Alright, that wasn't so bad. Miscreant? For a second there, I thought there was a hidden door I'd forgotten about. I was like, what are you talking about, buddy? As you can see, I used to be the master of parrying. I used to just have like all of this down pat, but my experiences with, oh my goodness. My experiences with Dark Souls 2 and 3 has just been like, just roll out of the way, dude. Don't even bother. Don't even worry your pretty little head. Chest ahead. Is this a fake chest? No, this is a real one. It's been long enough that I don't really remember sometimes. Oh yeah, you don't see the first mimic until Sen's Fortress. That's right. I think a technical application is best, buddy, but you do you. Be wary of ranged battle. Well, guess what? 1 and 2 and 3, because why not? Whoop! Hey, I saw that. You little stinker trying to hit me with a firebomb. I think this finally lets me get access to these guys. Can I just hit you from here? I really need to work on my throwing arm, I think. Like I'm no Major League Baseball pitcher, but I think I could do better than that. Down you go. Ow. God, ow, ow. Oh, am I stuck? Am I stuck? What is happening right now? That was weird. Also terrifying. Okay, well, I have no words to describe what just happened. But they're dead, and this dude is about to die as well. Stop that! God, do you have unlimited fire bombs or something? You should have like 3. Little bum. Well, I technically have enough to go back and level again, but I am not going to. I've used all my humanity, burned in the foolish fires of my hubris, and now I have nothing to show for it. I really don't. I'm not sure what I'm doing. The good news is I'm about to face one of the more interesting challenges of the early game, I think, is my first Black Knight. Ow! When did I get so bad at this? Oh yeah, you're here. Oh, that means someone just rested or kindled the last bonfire I was at or something. Buddy, 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 pal, friend. Are you proud of yourself? Is that how you wanted to spend your day? Goodness. Okay, I think that one was probably not the best I could have done. Another one bites the dust. Doodaloo, doo, doo. Another one bites the dust. And another one's gone. And another one's gone. Another one bites the dust. Do I have to do some sort of copyright thing with that, actually? I don't know what the law behind that is. Can I count it as a remix? A cover? I wanted to read you a tip. So, you want to feel all, like, clever. Like, hey, I can sneak up and hit this dude in the back. And then it's just like, no, you can't. Oh, okay, yes I can. Buddy, come on. And I'm gonna run. And I'm gonna get him into a spot where I can actually do some damage against him. When I first played this game, this is what killed me more than anything else, was fighting this dude. And I remember being just so frustrated battling him. And just feeling like this game is impossible. Whoever designed it is horribly sadistic. And then I got good. I promise this is a hard game, you guys. I really do. But this is kind of funny. I don't know if I've ever done this exactly before, but I'm having a good time. A Titanite chunk. That is not what I was hoping for. That is a little disappointing. That is not what I was angling for there, buddy. Drake's Sword it is. Drake's Sword will carry me through until I find something else. Maybe the Moonlight Greatsword. That might very well be what I wind up using. Is I might go full sorcerer build. I need to equip a ring. The old witch's ring, not a blue tearstone ring. Let me go. Is there anything else down here? I don't think so. Yeah. Anyway, the Black Knight, like, totally wrecked me when I first played. I probably fought him for like a good hour and a half, just determinedly throwing myself at him over and over and over until I figured it out. Whoop, whoop. Well, that was Looney Tunes, wasn't it? And then I beat him. And have I ever done something I'm more proud of in a video game? I'm not sure. I am not sure. But I feel like those are the kind of moments where, like, most people quit the game. You get to the Undead Burg, you're like, okay, the Asylum wasn't too bad, and then you get to the Burg, and you just have that first encounter on the hill, and you're like, what is this game even? Like, why do people play this? Why do people willingly subject themselves to this experience? And the answer is, because it's fun. There's a lot of satisfaction figuring out how to beat this game, even in spite of a lot of moments it feels like you play the game, and the game doesn't feel like it's fair, and yet you manage to beat it anyway. Can I show? What? Oh, okay, yeah. So this is actually really pretty clever. Actually, I forgot they had these guys up here, but they kind of show you like, hey, this is a spot that you can get up on and do things at. So you should get up here and do things. I don't know what he was aiming at, but no one's impressed. No one's proud of you. Where can you see him? I kind of wish you could. So, oh, I can't slide? I thought there was a way to slide down. You guys ready for a boss battle? Let's do another boss battle. I think you jump up from over the top. Yeah, you just spawn. You just spawn. That's no fun. Roar. Come on, Taurus Demon. Show me what you're made of. Up I go. Whoa, okay, yeah, that happened. Now, if I'm not careful, can I get out of the way, perhaps? Is that a thing I think I can do? Well, if he hits me one more time, I'm dead. So I should probably take care of that problem. Then roll out of the way and lather and repeat. You can just do that. You can just keep... And he's going to hit me again, isn't he? Oh, no, he tried. So I think they do this at the beginning to sort of get you the idea of like, hey, you can do it. But unlike what it seems like, not all bosses are just find the high ground and then spam it. And to prove that, I'm going to get hit by him. Okay, never mind. Ouch. Oh, yeah, take a swing at me that doesn't involve you killing me, buddy. Oh, I should take a second one. I'd be pretty tired too if someone had hacked at me with an axe. I don't know why he did that little stutter thing. I guess I did enough damage. Anyway, the idea is you can just jump up there and keep jumping on his head and killing him that way and playing a much safer game than I just did. What? Really? I had no idea I could get this at this point in the game. Is this common? Is this normal? Does this happen? I don't think I've ever seen this happen. What do I need to have to be able to equip this? I need... Give me the display. I need 46 strength. Well, that's not going to take that long. That'll just be over in just a moment, won't it? Well, that is interesting. I'm not going to use that. I'm probably never going to use that. But that is interesting. I've not seen that happen before. What I need more than anything else in life right now is a bonfire. I told you, bonfires, Pavlovian response. I know there's an item up here somewhere. I think it's over this way where everyone's laid down their soapstones. Yep. Ooh. Beautiful. And I want to use some of you. So this is actually like 7 or 8 levels, I think, at this point is what I'm carrying around. So I should do something about that. And I'm about to talk to my best friend in this world, Solera Vastora. Also, just appreciate this game for a moment. Ignore me. I would pause too, Solera. I would hang out here as well. I'm gonna save your life, buddy. I'm gonna make it happen.
Hello. You don't look hollow.
I respect you so much. I'm not even gonna skip your dialogue.
An adherent of the Lord of Sunlight. Now that I am undead, I have come to this great land, the birthplace of Lord Gwyn, to seek my very own son. You find that strange? Well, it's good. No need to hide your action. I get that equal time.
So Solera Vastora gives you the ability to summon in helpful spirits to aid you on your battles. I'm still not sure. I didn't mean to do that. Can I make it up? Yes, I've reconsidered it. He gives you the ability to summon and lay your summon signs down and help people out, not only with bosses, but you could really do the entire area. My brother and I played this entire game sort of in co-op mode, and that's how we played it. As you can, yes, a jolly cooperation would please me greatly too, sir. That is very true.
The very fabric wavers and relations shift and obscure. There's no telling how much longer your world and mine will remain in contact. But you think to summon one another as spirits, cross the gaps between worlds, and engage, of course, with
jolly cooperation. Yes, Soler, I shall see you soon. Maybe. I'm still not sure I'm going to use any summon help on the bosses. It feels kind of like cheating, so I'm probably not going to. So pause a moment and look at this bridge and see the scorch marks. They are telling us something. They're telling us I'm going to hit the scorch marks, and then I'm immediately going to turn and run away. Take a peek. Okay, yes. Hey there, buddy. I don't want to cause any trouble. Just gonna walk across the bridge. Can I pick this up without pissing you off? Yes, I may. And that dude is alive somehow, which is kind of a mystery to me. Hint ahead. Weakness anywhere. I'm weak of anywhere too. So here, I'm gonna take a swift kick to that, and that connects it down to the lower bonfire. Speaking of brilliant level designs, this is definitely one of them. They have a way of interlocking and connecting and bringing everything back together in a very, what I've been told is a Metroidvania way. I don't know. I actually never played the original Metroid. I know. Don't hate me. I'm going to level up. I'm going to increase nothing because I have thing to discover first. My question is, I have 16 bolts. That's probably not going to be enough. Oh, that was different. Hey, all right, you can just stop. I'm done with you. And I'm done with you. Get out of here. Go on, shoot. Oh, they're dropping a lot of garbage now. Jeez. What if I don't want any of this stuff? Then what? Always good practice. So, Eric, you might be asking yourself, what are you doing? And I am about to get an item that will help me greatly in my quest to be the very best like no one ever was. It is the Drake Tail Short Sword, or just regular sword. I honestly don't remember. It's one of the Dragon Tail items, and you can actually get it right at the beginning of the game if you know roughly how much cheese you're willing to grate onto your Parmesan pasta. Which is to say, I'm about to do something that feels very cheesy. Hey there, buddy. Never hurts to splurge. But all of our days are numbered. Alright, I'll take the box. Pairing weapons armor at bonfire. I think that's important at some point for some reason, so I'll buy it. I'll take the short bow. You're killing me, Smalls. And I will take 100 arrows, please. Fine, 150. I don't have time to go to 100. Except that took me longer to get back to 150. And I am more or less broke. Goodbye, levels. Arrows can be helpful in just... Sometimes you just don't have it in you to really fight someone properly. So you just shoot them. Yep. Yeah, I don't have enough to level up anymore. That's a little bit of a bummer, but also essential purchase is essential. Really? What else do I need exactly? Dexterity of 12? I ain't got dexterity of 12. Alright. Hold that thought, everyone. We're gonna go get enough souls to be dexterity of 12. I think I need about 1,600. And you will die, and we will get you. Yes, you too shall die. Ow. Ow. Come on now. You don't need to get violent. And you're gonna block this, but... Oh, no, you're not? Does this just go straight through your shields? Oh, well... Oh, wait. No? Okay, I'm confused. And they offer 100 souls a time. Souls a wasting. No point not to take a swig of the Estus flask, because I am here. Whoa, that was exciting, wasn't it? And luckily, while I am just executing people, I am invincible! Yes, I swing my axe at you angrily. Rawr. They can calm down now, like, seriously, your firebombs are not as cool as you think they are. Get me up to a dex of 12. I need 500 more souls, so I should be able to get that handily. Just eat some axe. Is this what you... I repeat, is this what you wanted to do with your day, buddy? Is this how you saw it going? I am just plowing through these people. Ah, that's not gonna work. Ah, that's not gonna work either. This one? I had everything, every part of that I deserved. Just, yes. Feel the burn. Ouch. Is that enough? I believe that is just barely enough. From one cheese to another cheese. And level 12 dex. We have locked it in. And now I'm going to switch from my ever-handy pyromancy to my short bow. Remember, kids, climb ladders carefully. You never know. One of the rungs might be loose. Or you might just be really uncoordinated. Alright, let's be smart. No point dying here because I fell off the edge of the map. See, this guy wants me to die by falling off the edge of the map. Unfortunately for him, that's just not my plans today. Alright. I'm gonna dual hand this thing. I'm gonna hold it in both hands so I can shoot it like a big boy. And how do I do this? Okay, that's not the key to success. Oh. Whoa. Okay, no, that's not the key to success either. Also, how do I get out of this? I really would rather not be stumbling around with my target lock on. He's gonna fly up. He's gonna land. I'm gonna see his tail for a second. I'm gonna waste a lot of arrows trying to make this work. So after I do this, he's gonna be pretty much mad at me for the rest of time. Like it's just not gonna be a good news. But that's okay because I don't like him that much either. He's kind of rude. He's a little rude. Even I'm starting to doubt that this actually does anything. Well, boop. Boop, oh no! I can't deny, this is very zen-like in a lot of ways. This is just very relaxing. In spite of all the angry dragon sounds. Oh, I missed him. As you can see, like, he lands and the animation has a little bit of a janky restart. I'm not entirely sure the developers ever intended you to be able to do this, but it's something you can do, so, you know, there you go. Oh, I got him twice. What a time to be alive. How many arrows will I actually shoot? He's not very smart, is he? This is very much a case of video game logic, like, what? I think that's as far as I get, just what? What are you thinking, dragon? What are you trying to accomplish? What am I trying to accomplish? Ah, I wanted to hit you. I'm gonna get you. I'm gonna get you, dragon. Ah, I missed. Ah, I missed again. Gotcha. Get your little tail over here. Gotcha. I gotcha. Ah, I'm gonna get you. My goodness, I forgot. Yes. You can put your bow away now. I may deposit my bow. So the Drake sword is what the entire point of that was. As you can see, it is vastly superior to everything else I could possibly hope to equip right now. 200 damage, that's pretty good. What does it even require? It requires 16 strength, so I know what I'm working towards now. I know what I'm saving my allowance up for. Can I do a gesture? I'm gonna do a bow. Good job. Thank you. I really wanted to jump for joy gesture. So this is, oh, I forgot there's a dude right there. Again, another very cleverly designed encounter where it's like, what are you gonna do? You're gonna fight this dude on a narrow ledge. Are you gonna, I don't know what you were trying to do. Didn't work though. I don't think that worked out quite the way you expected it to. I'm wary of poison. Honestly, the thing I'm most afraid of in this game is totally falling off a ledge and dying. Like, that is absolutely my number one fear right now. Probably for the entirety of the game, actually, that's going to be my number one fear. Oh, and I got him. Neat. Neat, I like that. Try death? No thank you. Fog wall ahead? That might be true, I don't remember. Up I go, up I go. Down through the river into the snow. So if you are so determined you can actually get here, you can just run through that little dragon zone and live a life that's free and innocent, and you don't have to kill the dragon. But I really don't think I can kill that dragon. I feel like I've never been able to kill that dragon, honestly. And guess who's up here? But our second Black Knight, wielding an awesome sword and a desire to die just like the first one. Come on, buddy. Oh, you're gonna fall down? That would be sad. I'd really rather you didn't, honestly. Whoop, and that's not gonna be good. That is not gonna be the key to success. Alright, I can't do enough damage to these guys without backstabbing or parrying them, so I'm gonna come down here where I actually have a chance to do one of those two things. Are you gonna make the journey? Like, what's going on? Did you just retreat back to the top of the tower? You're like, you know what? I have a sacred duty. You're gonna try to be clever. Ouch. I don't know what's happening, but I do not like it. Alright, I see you trying to get smart with me, buddy. I really do. What I need you to do is come out into the open where I can actually fight you. And then you just need to attack, and I will start to destroy you. I will cheese you like pasta, buddy. Feel zero shame about it. Because you are way scarier than the first dude. You can kill me without really trying, so let's stay away from all that noise. Even in spite of everything else, I just do not do a lot of damage to these guys, do I? Ouch. Alright, so pretty much get like one chance to not die against this dude. And this is it. Oh. So they love to rush in when they see you use an Estus flask. Like that's their oh. And ladies and gentlemen, that's the end of Dark Souls. I should have predicted this. Okay, well, maybe I'll give it another try next week, and we will see how I do. Now that I know that it is 16 and 10 and 12 for that Drake sword. Where is it? Yep, 16 and 10. Maybe I'll build my character to be a little bit more specific to that. But otherwise, quit game. That was sad. That did not go nearly as far as I thought it was going to. And where are you? There's Matt. Matt and Clay. You both are out of here. You and you. And there are all of my other successful playthroughs. Well, all right. Thank you all for joining me. That was fantastic. I look forward to next time doing the exact same thing and not surviving again. Thank you all. Let's see if I can figure out how to end this. Oh, it's this big button right down here that says end stream. Have a good night. Yeah, I want to end my